What is up, everyone? Hope you are doing good. It is what time is it? It's 6:30 on Thursday, October 9th, and here in about 30 minutes, I am doing a shoppable content live selling, kind of a Q&A session over on Zoom. So if you haven't checked that out, head over to my website, billythorpe.live, and go to the resources page, and you will be able to register for that. Let me just make sure everything is working here. Perfect. Looks like everything is working. And I was just looking up statistics about live selling and shoppable content in the U.S. So obviously, over in in China, shopping, live selling, shoppable content. When I say shoppable content, I'm talking about any type of content, no matter what platform it's on. If it's on Amazon or TikTok or Instagram or most recently like YouTube, all these platforms are jumping on there, and it's just a piece of content with a option to make a purchase from that location. So when you think of live shopping, just think content, buy now button, or shoppable content. It's like content that you can watch and make a purchase. So it's big business here in the States. I just read an article from Forbes that said forecasts show that by 2026, sales from live online shopping will grow by 36%, accounting for over 5% of all e commerce sales in North America. So, this is telling me a couple of things. One, a lot of opportunity for growth, and 5%. 5% is a decent amount, but it's not that much. So we still have a lot of room to go, especially if you're already in the e-commerce space, or you have an online product or you sell online. This ability to do what I'm doing right here, to go live, to do a show, and to be able to create content for your product is super powerful. Or in my situation, I also create content for other people's products. So just a minute ago, I just uploaded 5 videos to the Amazon influencer platform, and those videos will live on Amazon. They will be watched by people. They will be clicked. They will be purchased. The products will that are connected, that are linked to those products, and I will earn a commission off of those. I've been doing this successfully for over 3 years. In my call here at 7 o'clock, so in about 30 minutes, a little less than 30 minutes, I'm going to be answering all of your questions, give you a 30,000-foot view of how powerful this is, not only for content creators, but I believe for businesses as well. And no matter what kind of product, as long as it has like an online space, so maybe you have an online store, maybe you sell digital products, doesn't really matter if it's digital or physical, you can get online, you can be one to many very quickly and be able to bring the value of your product and be able to close more opportunities quicker because you have this connection. So I think it's not only big business for e-commerce sellers. I also think it's big business for retail as well. There's some great retail strategies out there, and it doesn't really take that much. I was on the phone with a friend earlier today, and he was saying, "Yeah, but the people have to have the system set up." And I thought, well, yeah, that's just part of business. Like you have to have, systems set up no matter what. So, and he wasn't really pushing back on the benefits of shoppable content or live selling. He was just kind of saying, is this problematic? Is this, friction spot for sellers, for e-commerce sellers, and also, you know, brick and mortar locations. And yeah, sure it is, but it's not that big of a friction spot. Like building a website nowadays, building an online store, having a place for people to check out online and come pick up later. This is going to be a huge opportunity, and your competition is probably not doing it yet. I was just talking to a brand just a few days ago, maybe last week, almost a week ago, and they were an e-commerce brand doing $10 million in revenue and literally had no engagement on Instagram or, any other social platforms. And I thought, oh my God, this is a gold mine. Like you have this product that is already crushing it. You have all these thousands of customers who are already crushing it. Now's the time to be one to many and to really step foot forward and build these relationships by doing exactly what I'm doing. So right now, if you're watching, you can jump into the chat, and you can say hi, you can do whatever. And then, by the way, I'm working on some scenes and stuff for my, for my going live to make it a little bit easier to for you to follow along. So I'll show you some of those too. And I'll showed the so I'm building out some scenes here. Let me just manually select it. Because I obviously selected the wrong one. Let me see if I can find that. What is that called? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me fix this in my, and this is the beauty of live too. It's like you are here, you're live, and you're like just watching me do my thing. Okay, so I switched this on my stream deck. Now I'll push my fancy little button and I'll go over here. So I could be showing people how to shop on my website, how to find frequently asked questions or whatever. But in my case, right now, I want you to come to my call here in 24 minutes. So I want you to read this, which is one of my students in my mastermind group, and it says, "Hey, I won't be able to make it to the call today. After all, so I thought I would share my update here. In September, I made $8,485 total, about 2,500 from my yard sale. In the past 30 days, I made 2,163 from Creator Connections alone. I love the new way of creating videos with Billy's strategy. It's much better, and slow down a little bit on the Amazon influencer, spend a little more time on my YouTube channel." So, right there, that's from the creator perspective. And I will just say this, um, affiliate commissions are not that much. Okay. So, percentage wise, affiliate commissions are not that much. So, for someone to be able to make thousands of dollars in affiliate commissions, they're doing a lot of money in revenue. So on the brand side, on the seller side, you can imagine how good this is. And that's another opportunity, really from the brand side, from the seller side, that you could be thinking about as well. It's like, how can you bring people on like me or like some people in my community where they can go live on your behalf if they have a really good understanding of your product, like, and trust them, and then they can begin to jump into these spaces for you and start to share some of those things. So once again, I'm going to be talking about all this. I'm going to be answering all those questions here in just a few minutes on billythorpe.live. You can jump on there and go to the resources tab and get signed up for the call and get the link in there. Actually, watch this. I think I can just change it. So let me do that right now because I am doing this on the fly. billythorpe.live/resources. And you can go there. And if I was really savvy, I'd have a little QR code. And let me just line this up here. There we go. Perfect. And so, anyway, that's the power of live streaming, live selling. And I'm kind of doing that right now. I'm kind of saying, hey, here's some results one of my crew members had in my mastermind group. Would you like to see if you can get similar results? Would you like to learn the benefits of live selling, shoppable content? Would you like to do that? If so, go to here. Go to billythorpe.com.live, billythorpe.live/resources, and sign up for that call. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to share that, and then also I'm just kind of testing this new look. Um, I'm not really a designer, and my wife was busy. She would have done it, but I just told her like, I'll just figure it out. So anyway, I got this cool little timer on the front end. Got this single shot. Get this solo screen share, so I can jump in here and share anything on my secondary screen. Got a little top down action going on. I get this little desk shot going on, and then I have, and that was a little end screen that I had going on. And there's a bunch more that I've been working on. Oh yeah, if I have guests on, let me. example as well. So I did not create all of this show out, from scratch. I actually purchased a packet from my friend Loria Petrucci and was able to just customize something that she had kind of already built. So they already done like a really good job doing all the layouts, and I just went and built that. So if I was an affiliate for her, I could be live selling and make it where people can go to her website using my link and make a purchase. So live selling shoppable content is just not about the product that you sell, but it is you could promote other people's products. And there's other software. The software I'm using, ECAMM Live, doesn't do it, but I do use another software in partnership with ECAMM Live that will allow a little picture to come up on the screen with a QR code, and then on certain platforms it will dump that link into the chat. So you could be, live selling affiliate products as well. So some of you guys, that's what you do. Some of you are in the, the marketing groups and tiers and things, and I bet those people aren't live selling. So yeah, once again, I could be sitting here promoting this little game stick, and I hope my son's not watching this. He hasn't seen it. Oops, and I got the wrong. I got the wrong I get the wrong pedal set up right now. But anyway, I could be doing this, and then I can just be switching over and showing you all the fun things about this little game stick there. So this is the power of live selling. And if you have any questions about it, I could be talking about it, could be answering those questions. So you can see, like, if somebody comes into your website and maybe they chat with you, and you could probably do one to many chat, I guess. Like there could be a lot of chat boxes open, but when you're doing a live show like this, if there's a bunch of people in the chat asking questions, we all know that more than likely more than one person had that same question. So it's really nice for us to be able to answer that question for many people and get them comfortable with the brand, get them comfortable with the product, answer any of those questions for them, walk them through some customer service stuff. So it probably serves your business a lot on a lot of different levels. So that's more, like I said, on the seller side. And then I think on the creator side, the world is huge and ready to just expand. If you have a skill set to be on camera, a skill set to show up and to talk about products, talk about services, talk about software, I believe you can show up and live sell and create this shoppable content that lives all over the place for other people and never really even have to touch a product or pack products or ship products or any of that stuff and still make money from it. All right, so that is it. I'm going to be jumping on this call in about 15 minutes or so. So I'm going to get off of here, but just wanted to go live. I wanted to sell my free call. So head over to billythorpe.live/resources and get on that. And appreciate you checking out this new little live stream setup. And I will talk to you soon. All right. See you on the call. Go sign up. Hurry so it gives time for the email to go out, which I think is pretty quick. But anyhow, all right. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching.